Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Epic the Musical reaction video. So we are continuing our journey into the complete descent and character destruction of Odysseus, who went from literally being the heart of this story to being, I don't know, the monster of this story. We are 22 videos or 21 videos out of 34, I believe. So we still got quite a few to go. My word, everyone's asked me to check out the Thunder Saga, like finish it all in one. So we've got 3 videos today. Man, this is terrible intro. This is terrible intro. Great. Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Epic the Musical reaction video. You can tell my voice is still pretty bad, but my word, I'm excited for this. So we have 3 more episodes in the Thunder Saga, which we're going to react to all 3 of them today. That's Scylla, Little Wolf, and Mutiny. Someone did tell me how to pronounce Scylla, but I've already forgotten, so I do apologize. They'll say it, I'm sure, and I'll get it then. We're going to check out all 3 of these today, and that will finish the Thunder Saga. My word, my voice isn't even working. I'm honestly a little bit terrified. We've seen Odysseus completely change over the last couple of animatics, and he has become something that's a little bit scary. So what that means for the story going ahead, I honestly don't know. But we're just gonna have to find out, I guess. As a character that I've like related to and have loved, I'm a bit worried to see his journey now. I guess the only way we're gonna find out is by pressing that like button, pressing that subscribe button, and then I stop talking, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Epic the Musical, Scylla.
The lair of Scylla.
Scylla. Done.
This is our only way home. Deep down.
You're quiet today.
Deep down. Not much to say. Deep down. You hide a reason for shame.
I got a secret I can no longer keep. Deep down.
This is bizarre. I don't really understand what's going on right now. They're all like first, what's the female voice? Is that Scylla? Why does it feel like sad like this? What's the crew talking about? What's going on? Why does this sort of feel weird? Why does this feel weird?
You know that we are the same.
I opened the wind bag while you were asleep.
Leaving them feeling betrayed. Breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry.
There is no price we won't pay.
Forgive me.
We both know what it takes to survive.
God damn, man. Scylla is freaky looking, if that is Scylla. That's a bit unnerving. He's the one who opened the windbag? That's not what they showed, though, did they? This whole time. This whole time. The windbag incident is still just, like, so utterly fucking devastating. So devastating. They could literally be home right now. And you know what? His mother would still be alive as well. They were so close. They were so close. They were so close, man. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
Deep down, we only care for ourselves. Eurylochus, light up 6 torches. Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approaches.
Hello.
I didn't want to pause just because of how fucking insane this animatic is. Everything that's happening. Oh my god, man, this might be one of the best ones I've seen. This is fucking incredible. The song is amazing. Is absolutely amazing. The way it switches, the female vocalist is crushing this. The horror of the freaking animatic is utterly terrifying. The freaking Odysseus and the torches. The reason he told them to light the torches was because they're being targeted. That's why he's saying row for your lives. Anyone who picks up the rowers aren't being touched, but anyone who picks up a torch is immediately getting attacked. He knew that would happen. It seems like his friend is working that out as well. You can see him right now in the back yelling at this guy to not pick up the torch. The way the song picked up there, fuck me, this is brilliant. This one is utterly brilliant. He knew. Odysseus knew. He knew. He sacrificed his men. Was there any rhyme or reason to the men he chose? You know, like, was there a reason for those men? Was he hoping that his friend would light a torch because he said to light 6 torches? Was he hoping he would light one? Odysseus just sacrificed them. Did 6 men alone die there? Or did more than 6 die? Because people kept picking up the torches. Odysseus knew what it took to survive. He knew what he had to do to get through. What would happen if he never lit those torches? Would they have all died? Was it like an offering? Or did Odysseus just get rid of people he wanted to get rid of? What a terrifyingly brutal episode that one was, man. Song, video. I still don't know what you call these. Have we seen Odysseus sacrifice any men up until this point? A single one? Willingly sacrifice? He's a different monster. I don't actually believe it. I don't believe it. God, that song, the way it picked up there. One of my favorites, I would say. I think that was one of my favorites. That was amazing. Alright, well, I guess we jump into the next one. Mutiny. I think at the beginning I accidentally said Little Wolf. In the playlist it was like listed as Little Wolf next, but it goes Scylla, Mutiny, and Thunderbringer, right? So I think at the beginning I said that, but yeah. I like the playlist has been resorted.
Tell me you did not know that would happen. Say you didn't know how that would end. Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to...
God, the emotion in the voice is so perfectly capturing this scene. Odysseus has done nothing to this point. How many men have been lost? I can't even imagine how he's feeling.
You did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad. That this is awesome trick the gods have sent.
Gosh.
Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad that you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends. When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Cersei, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran. Say something!
I can't!
Then you have forced my hand.
Lower your weapon.
No can do. You miss your wife so bad you drained the lives of your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Who is chanting? Is it the rest of the crew asking him to stop now? This is just brilliant. The song and like the back and forth, the emotions in this song are just so fantastically like captured in the vocalist right now as well. It's intense, it's brutal, it's unforgiving. It's just so damn heavy. It's insane right now. It's insane.
Eurylochus, Eurylochus, Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. There is no price he won't pay.
I am not letting you get in my way! My brothers, why?
How are we supposed to trust you now? Now, your time has come, your luck's run out. Now, the time has come to shut you down. You relied on wit, and then we died on it. Whoa.
Surely not. I don't understand. I don't get this, where the story's going now. The thing is, Odysseus is 100% in the wrong in this situation. He is. He sacrificed 6 of his men, 6 of his friends. He's never done anything like that before. And simply by doing that, if it was ever figured out, which it immediately was, the trust of his entire crew would just go up in flames. How could they ever trust another word he says? That's just fact. That's...
My head. Where are we?
Some island, the first one we found. It's bursting with cows, just roaming around, begging us to eat. So much meat, and hunger is so heavy. This statue...
It's the Statue of Liberty. Nice. They made it to New York. I'm guessing they're worried about eating the cows because of what happened last time they did something like this.
God of the sun, don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows to hunt. Right in front, and hunger is so heavy.
Hunger is so heavy.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
Odie, we're never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true.
You don't know that's true. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm starving, my friend.
But if you kill his cattle, who knows what he'll send. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm tired, my friend.
But we're so close to home, this can't be where it ends.
How much longer must I suffer
Please
now?
don't do
How
this.
much longer must I push through
I need
doubt?
to get...
How?
Man, this is the most anxious I've been watching these freaking animatics. Do they not learn? Do they not learn? It makes no sense to me. In this situation, what are they gambling? What are they hoping for? Do they not learn? It is insane how many times Odysseus needs to teach them the same lesson. It's like that joke. Isn't it like the Malcolm in the Middle joke? How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? It's like, how many fucking times you guys need to play the same tune on an instrument before you realize it doesn't make the sound you want?
How much longer must I push
Don't-
I
through
need to
doubt?
get
How much longer must I go about my life like this when people die like this? Whoa. How much longer must we suffer now? How much longer must we push through doubt? How much longer must we go about our lives like this when people die like this? Whoa.
You really guess no! You've doomed us. You've doomed us all, Eurylochus!
Captain?
We need to get away from this island now! Grab an arm with all the strength your arms allow! These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off, who do you think he'll send? Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Faster! Full speed ahead! Faster! Full speed ahead! We're too late.
I can't keep doing this, man. I can't keep doing this. These reactions are kicking my ass so heavily. God damn. Oh, my word. Even in this moment, Odysseus breaks free. You could look at the argument as like, if Odysseus could break free then, he should have broken free earlier, but let's take that and put it over there. The second Odysseus breaks free, even after his men once again disregard what he says, once again. Even after Odysseus breaks free, he still tries to save them. When he gets back on the ship, he tells them to row, he tells them to get out of here. I was convinced all of them were about to die on that island and it would just be Odysseus left, the only one on this journey, none of his men making it home with him. Maybe he never would make it home to begin with. To end with, I mean. But that's what I thought. I thought that was it for his men. But no. Once again, these absolute idiots. Just, I don't understand. It's like I said ages ago. Odysseus is the leader of an army of dodo birds. He is. Every single one of them trying to kill themselves as desperately as they can, while Odysseus hopelessly tries to keep all of them alive as they continue to walk straight towards the edge of a cliff. And no matter how many times he says, don't go over that cliff, it is not a good cliff. Stay away from the cliff. These fucking guys are just obsessed with it. And what now? What the fuck now, man? What now? Mutiny felt like a whole movie in one song, by the way. It was brilliantly well done. So many calls back to older songs as well. And it was so long and like brilliantly well executed. Loved how Mutiny was done. The beginning of Mutiny and the end of Mutiny felt like worlds apart. And here's our last one today. The last of the Thunder Saga, Thunderbringer.
Pride is a damsel in distress, hiding away where only I can undress her. Trials she cannot to confess. In the end, it's all the same once I apply all the pressure. Thunder, bring her through the the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning wield her.
Great voice, by the way. Very deep and booming voice. Very matching and fitting for this introduction here. Fucking hell. It's weird how there's no, like, nothing bad's happening, but it still feels like something bad is about to happen. Is this Zeus? Is that who it's supposed to be? Zeus or Thor? Thor is a completely different country god, so I'm guessing not. It feels like just stupid just saying it, but honestly, I don't know. Zeus. Is this Zeus? Is that who this is supposed to be? Isn't Zeus supposed to be like the big dude? Oh my god, man, they are so fucked. This guy's entrance just seems like wheeling with arrogance as well. I actually really want to watch the animated Hercules again after watching this. I actually weirdly do.
Makes her kingdom fall. Lightning wielder, use and yield her. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed. Tell me, Odysseus.
I find it interesting with Odysseus as well, because the gods must just be so pissed off with him at this point. You know, this dude is just constantly giving them shit all the time. And obviously it's not his fault, but the gods don't care. It's always him, you know? He's like the child that whenever you walk into the room is just surrounded by the cookies and cookie jar. And you're just like, stop taking the damn cookies. And Odysseus like, it wasn't me. It's like, well, you're the one we caught.
If I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do I think they'd lose? Enlighten me, King of Ithaca, since hunger was far too great. I wonder who'd take the weight of the damned and suffer a gruesome fate. To the thunder bringer, here to bring your ears until you're deaf with fear and spear you while your death is near.
Honestly, the voice perfectly matches this character so well. Now, Odysseus as a king should obviously sacrifice himself. What would the gods think of either decision he makes? But at this point, what would you do if you were Odysseus? All these men who just constantly fuck you over, who just literally led a mutiny against you, who have been the main reason for you not getting home, who don't listen. Are you really so hungry to sacrifice yourself for them?
Lightning wielder, here to yield your time, for you have passed your prime, sublime you for your act of crime. Choose. Someone's gotta die today, and you have got the final say. You or your crew.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a light? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become a rain? When does a man become a monster?
In this moment where he's told to choose, he imagines his wife, the version that was presented to him by the sirens, in suffering. There's no way he's going to choose himself, right? I think Zeus is right if that is supposed to be Zeus. I think Odysseus picks himself. He wants to see his wife.
Captain,
I have to see her.
but we'll die.
I know.
Zeus smiled.
Bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning wield her, use and yield her. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed.
at this point, I just so want, like, man, I'm just so done. I'm so done. Never have I hoped for James Cameron to take over the directing of the future animatics. And there's some time traveling bullshit that's just thrown in here. Des just goes back to square one. Find some fucking time travel device. Back to square one, and we get to, like, retry all of this, you know? That's it. All is men. Slowly taken by the hands of the gods. By the actions caused by the actions of themselves. And it's just Odysseus. Obsessed with seeing his wife. Funny how he said he has to see her. I thought it'd be his child, would be his main focus, but maybe it's two of the same. Where the hell does this story go from here now? What's the journey now? What happens next? I don't understand anymore. I don't know. I don't get. I don't see the outcome, you know? I don't see the progression. I don't know what happens next. I love that I don't know the Odyssey and I don't know the story. I also hate it a little bit because a lot of you watching this are either all caught up on the animatics or know the original story, and then there's just me who just knows nothing. And at this point, it's just becoming so sour. You know, before the idea of Odysseus getting home was this, like, positive, warming idea. Odysseus finally making it home, seeing his kids, seeing his wife. And now that image is becoming so sour that it no longer feels like a happy ending. It's just being tainted. Each animatic, each song I hear, it gets tainted a little bit more. And it's now like, is it worth it? It's so weird. Because my reactions, I've put myself in Odysseus' shoes through this entire series, which I think was the reason a lot of people have enjoyed watching it. It's just through a father's perspective who knows nothing about the story, who is just watching the story of a desperate father trying to get home to his family. And the messed up thing is, I feel like I would make every decision he's made. And that's the truth. And every single decision he's made has gotten him to this point of complete isolation from anybody and no closer to home. Which is scary because given the same choices, put down the same path, I'd be standing exactly where he is. And I feel like that's why I feel so emotionally connected to this whole journey. I don't know what happens for Odysseus now, what happens for his men. They're gone. That's it. And what, he's stranded on the Sun God's Island? I don't know, man. Well, I guess that's where my reaction ends. I feel so exhausted. So exhausted. Scylla, devastating. Mutiny, devastating. And Thunderbringer, I just feel like we saw the dry version. The dry version of Poseidon. You know, dry Poseidon. It just zapped them. Sunny Poseidon, lightning Poseidon, same damn story, just a few less men. Only this time Odysseus picked for himself. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Please like and subscribe to support it. Have yourselves an amazing day. I will be live tonight on Twitch if you want to join me for that, link in the description. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.